What's up, YouTube? Back with my fourth video here, and it is another high mileage update for my 3.5 Ecoboost. It's a 2012. It's the Lariat, same one as before. And when I last talked to y'all just over 2 months ago, I had 172,000 plus miles on it. And here I am, beginning of August, and I just wanted to show you the update from 172,000 to 187,000. Just crossed that threshold the other day. I'm averaging just over 17 miles per gallon on almost a 220 mile round trip so far. So the mileage has improved. Oh, just dropped down. It's because I'm idling here. But the mileage has improved. And I would say that as much as I would love to say that it's without its issues, there was one major issue between the last update and today. That is a warped exhaust manifold. Unfortunately, it is a known issue with these. Sometimes you'll get it, sometimes you won't. I've noticed in my life with the trucks I've owned, I always somehow get the one or two things that are known to go wrong at this specific mileage or at this specific time, and they do. My diesel had, vacuum pump seal leak at 110,000. With those 6.7s, it's known to do that. It was a $400 or $500 repair. This had an exhaust manifold warped, right? They've been known to warp, especially the 2011 to 2014 models, before Ford went to the new body in 2015 and also updated the materials and the engineering involved with that. However, in the comments, one of you guys posted that you had a 16 with a warped manifold right around 60-some thousand miles, I believe. Something like that. So relatively newer truck with definitely lower miles, and it's already warping. That is just one of those things with Ford, it is what it is. It was a $2,300 repair bill. Yeah. But that did include, they fixed a coolant leak, and they did tire rotation and an oil change, so knock, I don't know, a couple $100 off for that. And you're still looking at least a $2,000 repair bill, specifically for the warped manifold. But it is what it is. But they've installed it. They've installed it with the freshest, newest, upgraded, strongest, whatever adjective you want to use for that, materials from Ford, so that it shouldn't warp again. It didn't sear off any, studs or bolts or anything like that. So it's just your average warping. And unfortunately, it just gets too hot. It warps out. It can shear your studs, your bolts, and then kind of wear grooves with the vibration and the heat into other components nearby. And so you kind of want to get this fixed as soon as possible, but it does come with that price tag. Other you guys in the comments were saying that you have like 200 and some odd thousand miles on your Ecoboost, bone stock, no issues, no warped this or electronic that or nothing. And that's great. I mean, I wish I had the same experience. But despite that, I still like this truck. I mean, we're almost at 200,000 miles, or at least we'll be by Christmas. I can almost guarantee that. And, in the process of checking this warped manifold, they checked my transfer case, my transmission. They looked at my rear differential. All checks out. Good to go. That stuff's in tip-top shape. So, really, I mean, this truck's ready to last, another 13,000 miles to at least get to 200,000 flat. So, I just wanted to give you guys this video, update you, warn you about the warped manifold issue. If you're hearing a kind of a weird chirping type sound, especially upon acceleration, I have a short video on my channel, if you guys want to check it out, where you can hear that noise perfectly, and that is exactly what a warped manifold sounds like. So if you're hearing that, chances are 9 times out of 10 that's you have a warped manifold, and you're probably looking at a pretty hefty repair bill. But right now the noise is gone. It's been completely replaced. Everything's new under there. Everything's fixed that needed to be fixed, and I'm happy with it. Yeah, it was a heavy price tag, but it is what it is. I'd rather pay $2,000 now to have this last for thousands of more miles than to even consider buying a new truck in this inflated market with used vehicles and the new vehicles and God knows what else is going on in the market. So this truck's been good. I like it. I'm going to keep it. It's at 187,000. I see no reason why it can't get to 200. I posted a video of an oil separator that I have, the JLT from American Trucks, and that's doing its job, keeping my internals and my valves clean and whatnot in the engine. If you guys want to check out that video, go right ahead. I highly recommend that you do get an oil separator, or if you want to upgrade to an oil catch can, both of those options are terrific for these Ecoboosts. With that, I'm going to sign off. I do plan on posting a video later this week of some modifications. You guys specifically asked for that. Kind of a walk around of the truck, what I've done with, headlights and cold air intakes and oil separator and things like that. So I will be posting that within a week or so. And thanks for watching this video. For the Ecoboost community out there, just hopefully this is an encouraging video to show that it can definitely reach almost 200,000 miles. Just be wary of a couple known issues like warped manifold, but hopefully that doesn't happen to y'all. Other than that, again, thanks for watching, and we'll talk to you later.